Hi, it's Craig from Scratch Golf Life, and welcome to the final part of the TPC Players Championship, Players Online Championship on TGC 2019. It feels like a long time to get to this point, to be honest, and everything was going along so well, but in the last part, which was part 5 for holes 7 to 12, we went through a bit of a sticky patch, but every round of golf has them. But we managed to just about rescue it with a birdie on the last hole, which has got me back to even par. So, if we're going to get onto that first page of the leaderboard, which is in the top 10, then we are going to need to play these last 6 holes in a stellar manner. Certainly have to start playing a bit better. So, let's see if we can. Now, I remember this. This is a really tough tee shot because you can't go left, obviously, because you're going to go in the water and that's it. But if you miss it right, it's impossible to get near the pin because there's a massive slope. So actually a shot that is just right of the pin will catch a slope and come down to it. But it needs an incredibly good straight shot.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Well, which that looks like it is. That's very aggressive. Stay there.
I think you'll like that.
Green fringe, so I can put this, and I'm going to. Okay. I mean, a birdie on this hole would be an absolute bonus, to be honest. Such a tough little par 3 with no margin for error whatsoever. So a 3 will be a good score here. So what have we got here? 41 feet uphill. Hit it. Go on,
Ooh.
go on. Oh my God. What a putt that is. I tell you, I do not hold many like that. I tell you, that is a bonus. But that is back-to-back birdies.
14th hole.
We are fighting back through adversity. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to go in, to be honest. Okay. Pretty shortish par 4 again. Oh, pity it's not going to finish on the fairway.
And he's probably not happy about that shot.
Shouldn't be too bad.
And now
light
setting
rough
up
it
from
is.
the rough.
Okay, you just need to club up a little bit out of the light rough. Where's the pin? Okay. Oh, I've not hit that. I don't think I've hit that well enough. I've kind of, oh no. I knew I'd found it out. So, you know what? I'm amazed it's gone there.
I think you'll like that.
I'm amazed it's gone there.
27 feet out.
I knew I'd fanned it out to the right, and that usually loses me a bit of distance. Maybe the light rough didn't take as much off it as I was expecting. Okay. Again, this is what I'm not expecting to hold, but 31 feet. It's uphill, so I can be a bit aggressive with it.
Oh my goodness,
you know
just missed.
Oh, I don't think that's a gimme either. I think I've got a bit too aggressive.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
Yeah. Although, it doesn't look like it's got much break on. You know what? I think that was just a dead straight putt. You know, that last one. Hopefully that will go in.
And that putt will drop for par.
Okay.
And as we look
Felt
at the
like
board,
that was a
our
good
leader
opportunity
currently
missed
at
there.
15 under par.
Where are we? Tied
And
19th.
off
We just
on this
need a
next hole.
couple
The
of
wind
shots.
could come into play.
But
Let's find out.
that's easier said than done. On the finishing holes on this golf course.
And this shot's looking promising.
Stay there. I didn't hit that right off the
From
sort of
130 yards
centre,
out.
high up on the face. But it's probably just as well because I probably would have run out of fairway. 129. Okay, this should be, again, a pretty good number for my pitching wedge. Just give ourselves a birdie putt.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Sit down.
And I am pretty sure
I pulled
he's going
it.
to like that.
I did pull it.
This putt is for birdie.
Uphill left to righter. Feel like I've got to be giving myself better opportunities than this.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
Just too firm on that line.
And it's looking like 15 under is the score to beat for our leader today.
Okay, on to the last
And
3
setting
holes
up
where
on the
anything
16th
could
tee.
happen. I feel like there's as much chances of making birdies as there is of making triple bogeys. Okay, first things first, try and get this tee shot in the fairway. Oh.
And he's taking this through some brush here.
Well, I'm not getting up in 2 now, that's for
And
sure.
he's probably not happy about that shot. Let's see how this next shot goes. Out of the rough.
Yeah, 244 out of the rough is not going to happen. So let's think this through. I want something going. I want to leave myself around 100 odd yards. See where I'm aimed up here. So I'm only going to hit an 8 iron. Just a nice easy one. Trying to leave myself a full lob wedge if I can. That tree's going to be in my way, I think. I think that tree is going to be right in my way.
And that lie will be much
Don't be
more
surprised
easy
if
than
my
the last
lob
one.
wedge goes straight up in that tree and comes up way short. But I've got to go for it. and just hope that it's more air than anything else.
Oh, and he's going through the branches here.
It did. It hit the branch. Flipping heck.
And that next putt
That was down to that
be an
second
epic
shot.
one,
I
that's
just
for
didn't
sure,
get
but
it
they're on the
positioned
green.
right. Now I've got a really tricky two-putt. There's a massive left to right break on this. I'm thinking I've got to be up here somewhere for this one. 56 feet. I'll be happy with a two-putt here. Oh, adds to the tension. Got to keep braking. Simmer, 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 simmer. I don't think that's going to be a gimme. I think I've got a tricky little par putt.
And this for the par.
I have. Oh, downhill right to left. This is so tricky. You've got to aim it way outside and just try and feather it down there. Trying to get pace and line right on these is so tough.
Ooh, that was very close.
Oh dear. From looking like I was in a strong place there, all of a sudden...
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that
grabbed the
hole.
bogey out of nowhere.
And now
Well, that's
getting ready
knackered
to
it now, I
tee
think.
off on this par 3.
We're going to need to go birdie, birdie. Now, I don't know whether you watched the round, part 3, but I've nearly had a hole in one here. It was so close. I could do with doing the same again.
Going with the 9-iron. And this is looking a bit long, I think.
I've hit that too good. Sit down. It's dry. That's the main thing, isn't it?
And I think that one will play on the green. And about 30 feet to the cup from here.
You can see in the background there, all that red is that massive slope down where Tiger Woods held that putt from front to back. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so we are severely downhill. And it's going to come left to right at the end. Can't get too aggressive with this one. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I don't think I've got it in gimme range.
And about 9 feet away here.
As I suspected, the putting is just letting me down.
And
Okay.
that one will drop.
You'd always take a 3 there, won't you, really?
And he's going to stay
Where
right
are we?
where he
We
is.
are-
Even par after that hole.
But even par for this round and 1
And
under for the
picking up
tournament.
on
So
the
it's not,
18th hole action
no, it's
here.
not
Let's
an
see what
absolute
happens.
disaster. It's just not what was required. Okay, we're here at last, the final hole. I certainly don't want that right to left drive on this one, do I? I'll be holding the left wrist off through impact here. That's a great tee shot. I'll take that one every time.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. From about 185 yards.
Thing is, it's still far from done. It's like, when you see this, how small and narrow this green is and how near that water is. I mean, God, fair play to the pros when they're coming down here and they're under pressure and trying to win a tournament. I mean, crikey. I mean, they'll be going in with probably a 9-iron, whereas I'm going in with a 6-iron, but even still.
Going with the 5-iron here.
I'll take that for sure.
And I think he will like that. This next putt
we
for a
finish
final
with a
round score
birdie?
of 71.
It'd be a nice bit of symmetry, wouldn't it? Because we'd have 2 rounds of 1 under. So it comes right to left at the end and goes left to right in the beginning. I'm just going to hit this straight. I think it's going to go. It's a double breaker. I've hit that very hard.
And from that length, that is a feat.
Good
Feat
job
to
it hit the hole. Jeez, it was going to go miles past. Oh well, that's a great way to end. So, at the moment, tied 21st. Didn't quite get onto that first page of the leaderboard, but did not disgrace myself in any way. 2 rounds of 1 under, meaning 2 under for the tournament. And when the tournament finishes, you know, you can go onto the website and you'll see how much virtual money you won, how many FedEx points you got for that, whether it's changed your world ranking. I mean, it's, you know, it really is in depth and it is, you know, fantastic. You know, you can really get into this and play every single tournament if you want to. I don't tend to. I tend to just flip in and out of them, play the ones that are the iconic ones like this one. And in April, we've got the Masters online tournament coming up, which is a 3-round tournament, which I will play in again and record it like I have on this one. Now that one is phenomenal, because you're playing around Augusta National under Masters conditions, fast, firm greens. It is so difficult, but it's great fun. And you know, that's the way you've just got to treat these. Just treat them as great fun, and then you'll have a great time playing in these online PGA Tour tournaments, you know, against people from all over the world, which is pretty cool. Okay, that's it now for tournament play. Going to be back with some more videos. I've got some new irons in the bag, so I will be telling you about those and why I have changed my irons in an upcoming video. And praise the Lord, the golf courses are going to be back open in the not too distant future. Okay, great stuff. See you in the next video.